This is London with MarketHedge. Let's go over the trades from yesterday. Guys, hope you had a great weekend. Taking a look at that level of support. Remember what we did, okay? This was a quick decision trade entry. How many orders did we go in? We went in, total orders 35. Okay, positions that picked up were 11. You guys remember that. We executed that yesterday along that level of support. Guys, about 10 G's in the profit right now. I did this on 2 accounts, okay, just so that you know. I multiplied this by 2, which is nice, but the issue is each specific order was 200 leverage, 200 margin, not a big deal. What that means is every one of those orders, and we'll talk about some additional details, we'll unwind just a touch here in terms of the TA for Bitcoin, looking at the specific 4-hourly, where we want that 4-hourly RSI to pick up from oversold. We'd love to swing to the top, right? Wouldn't we love to swing to that top side RSI band? I like to say we've got a 1 in 3, 1 in 5 chance of making it the full way up for that swing trade, oversold to overbought. That's the ticket, that's the goal, that's the mindset to be in. We'll talk about a few hindrances or barriers in the way here. So after a good bounce from that 112 to the 114, where we got those orders, hope you guys made some money, picked up that level of support. Remember, this is cross angle on that expansion pattern that was hidden amidst a few different patterns. That blow off top, you guys got that blow off top is not the friend of the bulls. I told you that earlier, and you guys know that. Generally, not the friend of the bulls. What's the other difficult pattern that we had here? You guys will know this, and this just registers. What's the other difficult pattern? I say bulls don't hunt these down. We aren't afraid of them, but we are used to the complications that come along with anything that looks like this. We're just accustomed to them. Now, a true and guys, solid bull is going to try and break the house, right? Break the bank. Let's beat the casino on any kind of a trade here. What do we have in terms of this broadening formation? Typically, I say that it's going to need to monster to the upside with momentum on any one of those, okay? It's just, it is a fact. With that said, we're going to talk about the overall target to the upside right now is going to be on this, my target. Again, I'm pushing. Your screen has turned green. If you've been following the trades, you're making money. My way to be. I've got underlying heavier trades. You guys know that. In terms of the specifics here, where is my target? My target's this top sideline of resistance. That's why I'm going to play it 10 times out of 10 times. I'll take the losses along with the overall statistics on this specific trade. I want to hit at least this top line resistance, and then I'm going to start thinking. So in terms of this, I want to encourage you one thing real quick here. And on the right-hand side, you guys can see we've got the DMs working on the VIP room in the background. These are under development, have been. We're working on a lot of cool incoming features, and I can't wait to get the VIP back there. And you guys know it's the #1 trade team. Miss you guys. Hope everything is good. We're going to rock and roll here as soon as that dev is done. But you see, it's getting pretty cool. Got that nuclear bomb going off. Pretty cool. We'll take it. Now, in terms of the details, let's slide this back over. Now, look at price action. As you assess price action, as you look at the lower lows, as you look at something grinding down, right, start to look at one thing. And I've encouraged you off and on to look at separate issues such as, you see the low here. What I'm interested in when I see a low is not just the low, not just whether or not it's retested and provides a bounce. I'm interested in whether or not once broken, take a look, once it's broken, do we get a recoup to that preceding level? Pay attention. Once this specific preceding pivot is broken on Bitcoin, do we get a retrieval trade? Do we get a pullback, a throwback? Yes, we do. Nicely done, right? This is a nice trade, right? Take a look at the next level right here. Once this level is broken, do we get a return trade? Yes, we do. So we've got nice trade action on these preceding pivots. This one here, right? You can build an expectation. You can analyze not just which of your signals is providing specific returns on back testing. Start to look at the specific framework of your price action and the types of trades. Let me clean this up. The types of trades that it's providing the traders. Now, that's 3 in a row. 1, recoup. 2, recoup. What do we have here? 3, recoup. Now, This is part of the price action that is going to guide you. I'm just going to say guide you, needs to guide you as you look at the best way to trade an asset. Now, you may see this along the top. Did you get one? Yeah, but it starts to get a little bit micro, right? Well, we had preceding pivot. Did the traders get paid with long interest under on the recoup? You betcha they sure did. So guys, what I'm going to say is congrats on your trades. I'm going to keep it short here, about 5 minutes into it. I want you guys to get going and have a great rest of your weekend. Remember, I'm that topside resistance. I'm going to push with the bulls. I want to be part of that stampede that can push price up, and glad we got those entries lower. Remember, guys, never overexpose any higher price. Always with heavy cash reserves. Bitcoin, we need you back at 117.18. This is London with Market Hedge.